Tomorrow Belongs to Me, again, fits into the whole story of the Sensational Alex Harvey Band because it is an album of diversity. The irony of the title I don't think should be lost on anybody because Alex Harvey knew that Tomorrow didn't really belong to him because he was already by that point reaching his 40s and he knew that his rock and roll fame was starting to run out. So he came up with an ironic title and packed as much as he possibly could into the album that fitted into everything that he really loved, from musical to rock and roll to metal.
To call your album Tomorrow Belongs to Me was an interesting risk by Alex because the song was well known through being featured in the film Cabaret, which had come out a few years earlier, 1972, because the song had sort of slightly neo-Nazi connotations.
Alex wanted us all to go and see Cabaret, the musical Cabaret, and we loved Cabaret, and that song just killed us, you know, with the young German Hitler Youth singing it. Nothing to do with Nazi Germany or anything like that. It was just to do with the song was just so pure and beautiful, and Alex wanted to do that song. So we recorded it, and a lot of people got the wrong impression with that. I told you, in fact, it was the opposite. It was an anti-German song, you know, like anti-Nazi and everything like that.
The world holds a promise that shines unseen. Tomorrow belongs to me.
Harvey, although he was a lifetime pacifist, and his father had been, was obsessed with the image of Hitler and how much damage he had done to the Western world, and he constantly revisited that subject. It's unfortunate that people at one stage accused him of having those sympathies, because it was precisely the opposite. He despised Hitler and all he stood for, and he set out to parody and to criticise those kind of dictators.
Alex's idea was to take the song and turn it around, and as he sings, you hear him singing Tomorrow Belongs to Thee. His idea was, look, it's a beautiful world out there and it belongs to you. Just, you know, it was more of a positive thing.
But at that time the business were pretty wary of SAHB. They were wary of those kind of ideas, those kind of concepts. And let's say, well, what they've got, what they've done, what on the album, you know? Well, that's a song about that. That's a bunch of Nazis singing about, you know. Yeah, well, there you go. I'm surprised actually at times that we actually got away with doing things like that.
Fender Telecaster is a much better invention than an AK-47. And not only that, a Fender Telecaster has got much more penetration. It's a better killer. It's got better communication. You see, the trouble with an AK-47 is they're all dead. If you've got a Fender Telecaster, or like if you've got a Stratocaster, and you play Peggy Sue like Buddy Holly did, ding, 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 ding. Now, how many people are you going to get with that? You're going to get, and they're going to live, and that's going to live forever. I suppose that's what I like about rock and roll.